Hi guys. Yeah, I know I missed you. I was not there last time. Last week I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I was just in my period. I just didn't want to talk to anyone. And then I had this new rule, like if I don't feel okay with putting a podcast out, I'm just not gonna do it. Cause not no one is forcing me. So if I feel bad, I will just not do it. I actually didn't want to see people. I even canceled my appointment with my therapist. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I feel like shit actually, and I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to talk to you, so I'm gonna just cancel it. And if I canceled my therapist appointment, I'm gonna cancel my podcast too, because I was just like, hey, you're in your period, you're supposed to receive, not give too much of yourself. So maybe now it's just gonna be 3 episodes a month. I don't know. We'll see. If I feel bad, just know that I would not put a podcast out because that's not the energy I want to give you. So here I am now with another angle. I've changed my place. I was just sick of being on my bed. I was like, oh, I don't want to be on my bed. So I changed the angle. You know what? I'm going to change a lot of places. Like, you're going to see me in several places. You're not going to understand what's happening, but it's fine. You might see my cat crawling here. I don't know what he's doing outside. I'm not punishing him. He just loves being outside, okay? I'm not. He's good. He's living a good life, okay? So, this week episode is really something I wanted to talk about a lot. Not marriage, because I don't really care, but the concept of virginity and sex. I love that subject so much because I feel like a lot of people don't see sex and virginity the same way as I do or people does. I'm like, I'm really excited to talk about it. Maybe it's weird, but I love to talk about things that I'm not supposed to talk about. So here I am. Um, you know what? We have to talk about marriage first because it's just there's a link to it. I feel like for women, especially of course, because we are always the one that are aimed for some reason. Marriage is a big pressure our whole life. I don't know if it's all women, but I feel like Black, Asian, Arabic. It's something we our whole life we've been taught you gotta be a good cook, you gotta be quiet, you gotta always please men because otherwise you'll just never marry a man and no one will want you. You have to wear these kind of things because otherwise men are not gonna be attracted by you. And who told you I wanted to be attractive? I don't know. I'm not a fucking product. I don't want to be attractive to you, you know? And I'm doing all my best not to attract men because I'm like I don't want to have any social interaction with you. I don't want anything from you. Like please, please. I just don't want to. Um so I'm actually glad if you don't. But hey, you know what? I have noticed something. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just probably because I'm gorgeous and I have a good energy. But every time I'm going outside, a man is like talking to me. I went to my therapist today. I was in the subway. Someone, a random guy, he's just like, "Hi, how are you? What's your origin? Like, are you good?" And he just left. He didn't flirt with me. Nothing. He was just. I don't know what he wanted from me. Like, why would you do that? I don't understand. The other day, someone flirted with me in English. I am not. We're not living in an English country. I'm not. I'm not English. I am not in an English country. You flirted with me in English. How did you see I was someone that spoke English? I don't understand. I am attracted to them. This is so annoying. Oh my god. I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe that means I have a good aura and I'll take it. But please stop talking to me. Even more when I'm like just chilling. I was walking. I was not bothering anyone. I was just being myself. Literally. And I was so tired. And he came in. He was like, "Yeah, how are you?" I don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to. But anyway, sorry, a little disclaimer. I don't want men to be attracted by me. This is not the reason why I wear makeup. This is not the reason why I dress properly. You don't know why I'm doing this. First of all, I'm doing this for myself. Because when I do this, I feel so much more confident. And second of all, I'm doing this for the girls. Y'all don't understand. This is just for the girls. I just want the girls to smell my perfume and be like, "Oh, you smell so good. Oh, your makeup is so pretty. Oh, your hair is so pretty." That's all. That's just why. Of course, first and foremost, it's just because I like to be pretty and I like to smell good and I like to see myself in a mirror and be like, "You're hot." That has nothing to do with men. So you failed. You failed telling me like you have to be this. So then men are gonna be attracted by you. In fact, I will dress masculine just for you not to be like you're attracted. And even with that, y'all are attracted to me. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? So my whole life I've been taught, be careful, because then no one is gonna marry you. I don't want to be married by a man. I just don't want to be with a man, first of all, because, like I said, I'm gay, so I don't want to be married with a man. But also, you're going to tell me I am winning something by being married with a man? Really? I don't think so. Because for me, this is how I see it. You just want to have sex with someone and be like, okay, I'm having sex, and actually, no one is going to blame me because I am in a marriage. So I can do everything I want with that person. And you're going to tell me, yeah, you know what? Then I'm going to have children, and you're going to do all the tasks, and also you're going to work. I don't want to do all of that in once. This is just not possible, and I'm going to end up mentally tired. I don't want that. For me, the fact that the marriage is something so sacred and every culture, every religion, I'm just like, this is kind of weird. What are you hiding behind this? I want to know. Because why do I have to be married and then I'll be acknowledged in society, in cultures, and in religion? I understand the concept. That means if I'm not married, I'm just not a human. This is kind of weird to me. I don't know what I'm winning by being married to a man. I don't understand. I just feel like it's just a committed thing and you need something really concrete to be committed to someone. You just can't be loyal without being married. And turn out people are being cheated on even when they're married. So what's the point? It's not giving you the security you think it's giving you. There's no safety in this. What is this thing about commitment? You're not this is not something that's just really gonna help you. If the man want to cheat on you, he's just gonna cheat on you. So what am I winning actually? And the whole concept of virginity is disgusting to me. This is so gross to me because I'm sure you have the little list penis and you're telling me that in this there's so much power that you're taking my virginity away. I don't want that. I really don't want that. And of course, who's taking this away from you is the man. You're never gonna hear someone say, yeah, the woman took the virginity away of a man. This is always the other way around. And I will never understand this. Because are we having sex or you're taking something from me? And I'm gonna go a little bit far and follow me while I'm saying this. Some people are like, a lot of, and it's, of course, it's more men than women, but they're like, well, yeah, if I rape a woman and there's no penetration, then it's not a rape. What do you mean? That means you have to put your little thing in there, so then it's gonna be a rape, right? This is weird. Again, you think you have so much power in your penis when it's nothing, it's just a body part. Also, that means that if I'm having sex with another woman or a man is having sex with another man, then he's still a virgin because there's no penetration. That's weird, you guys. It's really weird to me. You have no power over me. I really don't understand why you think you have power over me just because you're using your penis. We don't say that vagina has a power, but y'all are the ones saying that my penis has a power. This whole concept of virginity is completely gross to me and makes no sense. Now we're really going to talk about sex. I feel like the way people see sex, first of all, is something we're not supposed to talk about. It's like something secret. It's something you're supposed to talk about right after you're married, which is not what I want to. The concept of saying sex is to reduce what it's supposed to mean. Because I love the fact that you're like, we're making love. I love when someone is like, yeah, we didn't have sex. We made love. That means you had a real connection. And I'm like, why would people be that much ashamed to talk about this when it's something so beautiful? And I've always said this. And I had a next friend, I told her, like, it's art. And she was like, you're kind of weird. And I was like, no, I'm not weird. You're literally like making love. This is intimacy. Seeing someone naked to me is so intimate that I'm like, having sex is not something just normal. I feel like the way sex is viewed is like a woman can be sex addict. She can talk about sex, but a man can. It's gonna be weird a little, but then you're just gonna forget about it because that's just how men think, and they're always horny. I don't understand why. I'm like, am I not a human? Am I not supposed to be horny? Am I not supposed to have sex too? Because first of all, we have this thing that is called ovulation. When a woman is ovulating, girl, don't be around her in any way. Somehow the only person that can have pleasure and be obsessed with sex is man. I don't understand, because I am obsessed with sex. Not in a way I'm always fucking, more in a way I love to talk about it because it's just the way my brain works. I'm mentally horny, I guess. I'm not actually ashamed to say this. I wake up sexually horny. And I'm someone that is being turned on really fastly. It's not something that is hard for me. It's just like, I'm just gonna see a little thing, I'm just gonna be horny. This is just the way my brain works. And you're gonna be like, what are you talking about? That's kind of weird. I'm like, well, This is just how my brain works. And I'm not even doing much about it. Because I'm not like fucking all the girls I'm seeing outside. And even if I was, that's what's happening in my vagina, not yours. This is weird to you because you've put sex in a box of something that you're not supposed to talk about and it's gross. When it's something that is normal because it's something that is part of life. You're here because your parents had sex. That's the reason why you're here, right? Men and women are different on sex. Um, I've seen this on a podcast. It was Madeline Argy podcast. She's the reason why I have a podcast, by the way. She was talking about sex, and she was like, "It's a chemical thing that's happening. When a man is having sex too soon, he's gonna be like, okay, I had sex. Bye. I don't want anything with you anymore." And it has nothing to do with the person. Like the person was good, but it was just too soon. And his brain is like, I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't want to cuddle. I don't want anything from you. And the woman is going to be, well, let's be closer. Like, let's cuddle. Let's have something. And then it's going to be unbalanced. Like, why do I want to be more with you and you just don't want to? So sex from the beginning, it's different because in our brains it's not working the same way. And I'm asking myself, is it because when you're having sex with someone you're supposed to be vulnerable, and to hide this part of vulnerability, men are like, well, I just don't want to see you ever again. This is a real question I'm asking myself. And also the whole concept of sex. First of all, I don't understand why I would have sex with someone if it's not to come. You're telling me that some people are faking their orgasm because they don't want the person to feel bad. Well, first of all, it's selfish because that means the person is just here to have fun but not focus on making you have a lot of pleasure. I don't understand this whole idea that for me a man is having sex just to have sex and he doesn't want to have a specific connection to me. It's weird. You're not enjoying watching your partner having fun. I don't know, this is a turn on to me. When I see that I'm making someone feel good, this is a turn. I guess it is. I mean, I don't want to have sex with someone just because I want to have sex. I want to have sex with someone else. I'm not having sex myself. So why would you be like, well, I'm just focused on having my time? I think that's why for some people sex is something really different. Because for someone it's just going to be putting something in there. Or for someone it's going to be the whole vibe, the thing before, the thing after, and during, of course. But for some people it's just a mechanism, and I think that it's really weird to see sex that way. So that was my thoughts on sex, virginity, and marriage. More sex and virginity. It was kind of short, I feel like, but hey, you guys, it's not script. Yeah, I've done this that way. I didn't had any script. I was just talking and rambling. I asked you guys what episode you wanted on Instagram. Y'all didn't help, so I chose myself, and I really liked it. And I hope to see you next week. I have no idea what the podcast is gonna be. I have no idea when this podcast is gonna come out, because now it's Monday, and I don't know if I'm gonna drop it in the middle of the week or Saturday as usually. But see you next time, and love you.